to go check the surf with Dill. It's about 6:20. I didn't sleep much. I feel fucking haggard. I was up till like 12:30 doing yesterday's vlog, but it was really worth it because it was another one of the coolest ones I've ever done. It was the end of the Mentawise vlogs. So anyway, keen for a coffee. We checked the surf. It's bad. So we're gonna get a coffee. Bad. I'm gonna throw the footy for a bit. Now I'm back into my routine. Look at this. Absolutely beautiful. Back in the office. Good to be back. Ready? Hey, good morning. Yo, literally, it's crazy how I just clapped and that all just turned on. Yeah, the irony of that is, 5 years ago at my old house, I literally had everything on Google Home, voice controlled. And now I can't even fucking turn the lights on without it. That's right, I'll do it soon. Because it's really easy to do now. The cool thing about technology, like I used to use these Wi-Fi switches, they're called Sonar. Really, they were good. They're pretty good. They were cheap too. It was right before everyone started using all the Philips shit. It was right before that because, you know, when I was doing it, it was still kind of unheard of all this home automation, or only like, you know, kind of wealthy tech dudes were doing it. And then that just went nuts, and now everyone has Wi-Fi switches. So, but the difference was I'd relays, so just the Wi-Fi relay, so I'd wire them into all my plugs, and it actually meant it was better because they cost $3 versus those Philips lights or whatever will cost, I don't know, 50. Now that technology's progressed, it'll probably only cost, it'll be cheaper, more accessible, and all the stuff will work much better. And I can do voice assistant, not to mention integrating ChatGPT and other AI. Anyway, I'm just rambling now, but stay tuned because that's going to be cool to check out over the next year because it's something that I'm very passionate about, but I've stayed out of. You know, it'd be cool, an LED strip here, which there actually is one that Dad put. I wonder if it works. Oh, fuck off. It literally does. I just need a remote. Well, there you go. That was quick. You know, this kind of ties in with, I was just telling one of the ladies in the office, shout out LA, my auntie. I was just showing her the video of my haircut. She said, oh, you got a haircut, nice. And I showed her how Nozzy did my haircut on the trip. And I was thinking, it's so cool because I've been wanting a haircut. And I couldn't really afford one before I left because it just wasn't worth the money. And then, lo and behold, go on the trip, the homie's a barber, and gives me like one of the best haircuts I've ever had. And it's just crazy how it just fell into place. That is something I truly believe in. I'm seeing a lot of it, and it's one of my biggest like kind of journeys, I guess, as much as that sounds silly, is figuring out how like the whole idea of manifesting and cool stuff I love, but figuring out how to integrate it into my life, especially because I'm someone that's very, like I've always been such a control freak. And that's my thing, is trying to fucking, I saw a thing and it was Robert Downey Jr. and Joe Rogan talking about it, who are obviously two legends. RDJ, also one of my favorites because of Iron Man. And also he's just a legend in his own regard. He's talking about, I think it's 70% getting out of the way. Just kind of just 30% nudging yourself in the right direction, and then 70% is just staying the fuck out of the way of whatever the universe is going to deliver to you, and however, because you don't know. So often I'll squeeze, and then you let go and you go, what the fuck? And then it all just clicks into place. That's sort of a sidetrack, but it is something that's cool, and I really like to think about it because I think it's kind of the key to life, is that all of that stuff. Getting ready for a surf with the boys. Bangers only. Hell yeah.
I guess I'm gonna pull myself.
Whoa, that was cool. A little catch. All right, it's like 2 foot, I think, maybe. Windy. Fuck it. Out there with the boys. All I could ask for. Let you know how we go. You know, this is so hilarious. I've had so much shit to get done today, or just that I was planning to, and I've literally been sucked into DJing, like thinking of songs, or like I made a reel from DJing in the car ride home, which was sick yesterday. And it's funny because it's like, I'm not doom scrolling or getting distracted, but I'm getting fully distracted by like a hobby, like a passion, where it's like, I'm not even mad about it because it just gets me so excited And I was going to sit down because I was going to do a bit of stuff like planning and emails and stuff, but I just have to quickly mix a song because I've got that addiction. And it's cool. I'm happy with it because it's like a cool thing to have. I was thinking about it today and I was like, fuck, there was stuff I needed to get done. And I was like, yeah, but if this is the thing that I can't get my mind off, then clearly this is what I actually should be doing. Or at least fucking having a bit of a go as a little side thing. The DJing's cool. That's going to go somewhere really exciting. I'm sure of it. It's going to be cool for you guys to watch this because literally fucking 3 months ago, I could not even, on the boat, I was fucking barely even doing it. That's actually when I learned, was when Luca taught me, and then when Kenny taught me, and then practicing and all that shit. So, this is a cool idea. This will be so much better when I can do it on real decks, because this is like fucking impossible doing backspin shit on a keyboard. But I just, something like fucking around with it. This is like the opening song for a set or something. And then slide that in properly. A little bit of... Let's echo up. And I'd need some sort of... And then a big one of these. But I'd cut it, you know what I mean? Let's try it again. Yeah, fucking oath, that'll sound sick. Alright. I don't know whether the fuck I'm gonna do that in real life. Maybe tomorrow, we'll see. I can't help myself, I'm so hooked. I need to do one more though, and that's it. Alright. Shit, this is going to be a quick one. Oh, I've got to find a cool one. Oh, yeah, here we go. Fucking hell, that was awful. I swear I turned the camera on, the flow goes away. 1, 2, 1, 2, fucking 3 and jump. Wait, I said one more like 5 songs ago. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, that's better. Yeah. See, I feel like songs like these, I reckon, are so hard. And you never hear them in clubs. Fuck. Nah. Back. That is not how we're doing that. Then. Okay. There's an idea there. Another one. Once again, not doable on a fucking MacBook. You can see that. I'm sure you can get the vision. Alright, awesome. That's enough. Shit.